You mean to tell me Superfly isn't on this list? This must be the work of an enemy stand. I'm Ashley with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stands. For this list, we'll be looking at the powers used by both heroes and villains across the JoJo franchise that kicked ass with their designs, abilities, and narrative impact. But before we get started, I'm on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and we can all have a beautiful duang.
If you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link below.
Number 10, Silver Chariot. The sword-swinging speedster in service of everyone's favorite Frenchman. While its physical prowess may not be all that grand, what Silver Chariot lacks in its thrusts, it makes up for in its blistering speed. Able to slice up anything from pillars to people, when Polnareff's personal knight gets revved up, there's every chance his opponent is going to end up as a pincushion. And that's all without him using his ever so handy projectile blade. That thing looks like it might sting. Number 9, Echoes. Much like Best Boy Koichi, his stand went through quite the transformative journey during his time as a member of Josuke's entourage. At first, all Echoes was capable of was dishing out powerful sound waves directly into an opponent's eardrums. But after evolving thrice, it not only became a gravity-manipulating miniature titan, but also the resident master of sass.
敵はマジにヘビーなパワー持ってますね。SHIT 押し負けてしまいました。
You don't see many stands dishing out cutting-edge insults like Act 3 just before they wreck someone's limbs, or in the case of that one nurse, her career.
Act 3 OK マスター Let's kill the whole beach!
Number 8, Sticky Fingers. One should not underestimate the power of zippers. In the hands of a true gangster like Bucciarati, he's able to take this novel concept and turn it into a death-dealing art form. With his punkish stand in tow, anything that the capo lashes out against can be turned into a zipper, allowing him to dismantle his targets, stitch them back together, or just open walls to sneak out of some sticky situations. Must be pretty embarrassing for all those wannabe mafiosos to die by getting their bodies unceremoniously unzipped like a pair of fine Italian pants. Number 7, Sex Pistols. While not nearly as R-rated as one might imagine a stand with this moniker to be, we can't deny the effectiveness of these 6 little bullets and how they've saved Mista's bacon on numerous occasions. By far the most talkative stand of the bunch, these projectiles are comedic sextuplets able to redirect all of Mista's shots from any angle, homing them in on a target before supercharging them for maximum damage. They're truly the most adorable killing instruments ever seen in an anime. Number 6, King Crimson. It just works, okay? And because it works, this insidious eraser of time and lord of lagging almost succeeded in slaughtering his way through the entirety of Bucciarati's gang.
やはり生まれ故郷はいい。ついている。
Combine that with an extra ability to take brief glimpses into the future, and Diavolo's ultimate tool is more of a satanic force than Ebony Devil ever was. It doesn't matter how fast or crafty you are, it's all meaningless next to the big boss and his Scarlet Undo button.
すでに射程距離に入っている。今度は逃がさない。キングカレムゾン。
Think you've landed a hit? Nope, it's just been erased. Now you get to look at King Crimson's terrifying mug as he pounds you into an early grave. Number 5, Crazy Diamond. How do you know when someone has elevated themselves to a new tier of badassery? When they can summon a shimmering sentinel to pummel the ever-loving crap out of someone, patch them up until they're the pinnacle of health just so they can lay the smackdown on them all over again. While the healing properties of Crazy Diamond have ensured Josuke's allies have pulled through even on death's door, it's also one hell of a powerhouse, more than capable of cracking down on even the toughest of hand fetishists, thanks to its flurry of fists. Number 4, The World. You thought that one of the Joestar's stands would be next on this list, but it was him, Zawarudo.
Zawarudo! Tomare Tokyo!
While it may have only been introduced at the last stages of the arc, Dio's power turned out to be beyond anything we had ever seen up until that point. Not only is its physical prowess so substantial that it's able to match that of Star Platinum, but it's also able to freeze time on a whim. Combine that with a vampire with zero empathy and delusions of godhood, and you have a recipe for a very painful death. Number 3, Killer Queen. It's not easy trying to live a peaceful life free of distraction, annoyances, and anyone that might have an inkling you're actually a serial killer who likes to keep the hands of his female victims.
爪切り上手じゃないか。それも気に入ったよ。そして喋らない君は実に可愛いよ。
Thankfully for Yoshikage Kira, he's got a stand that allows him to turn anything he touches into a bomb. Perfect for when you want to remove your problems with just the flick of your thumb. Not only did this fatal feline detonate a substantial amount of people, but thanks to Bites the Dust, it almost succeeded in ending the entire Joestar bloodline with one hell of a kaboom. Number 2, Gold Experience. The golden boy of the JoJo franchise. While this stand lacks the raw brutality of its predecessors, it still shines thanks to the versatile ability to manipulate life itself.
もう一遍言うけど、追ってくるなんて考えないでよ。本当は一遍でいいことを二度言うのは嫌いなんだ。
Whether that means turning inorganic matter into animals at the tip of a hat, plugging up wounds, or supercharging a foe's senses with every punch, there seems to be no end to what Giorno is capable of. That being said, all that goes out the window with the introduction of Gold Experience Requiem, a stand that can negate anything you throw at it, making it pretty much the most broken anime power in existence.
私の前に立つ者はどんな能力を持とうと絶対に行くことはない。これがゴールドエクスペリエンスレクイエム。
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here's some honorable mentions.
"切断面の傷口の中にうごめいている。エメラルドスプラッシュ！
を削り取る。するとほら寄ってきた瞬間移動ってやつさ。
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Star Platinum. The stand that just keeps getting stronger. At its bare minimum, Jotaro's so-called evil spirit is a brawler of the highest caliber, whose speed and precision when it comes to striking broke a multitude of bodies during the gang's journey to Egypt. Normally, that would be enough, but then we learned it could extend its finger and skewer the skull of any unlucky soul who got in its way. Of course, this was all a prelude to Jotaro somehow managing to access his own form of time manipulation, which is just another way of saying Star Platinum can now beat the Aura 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 out of anyone a million times faster.
時は動き出す。
So which JoJo stand is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Maybe follow this guy on Twitter at AshJBo, check out this other video, and subscribe to WatchMojo.
Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.
Guess you're not. I just feel